Hi, I'm Jen Lee with Jen Lee Law, and this week's blog post is Lies You Find on the Internet. There are a lot of them. Nothing makes me more frustrated than finding out someone read something on the internet that was wrong and that it influenced that person's decision. So last week I had a colleague reach out to me because he had a client that had hired a company to help him with some debt issues. The client thought he had done debt consolidation, but the company's information on their website says that they only do debt settlement or debt negotiation. They don't even do debt consolidation. So the first issue was that the client likely did not fully understand what he had signed up for in the first place. So then I had to start looking at the company's website because I'm curious like that. And it gave so much wrong information about the benefits of their program and also very wrong information about the difference between debt settlement or debt negotiation and bankruptcy. So I'm going to read a paragraph from their site and then I'm going to pick it apart and tell you what's wrong with it. So here's the paragraph from their website. Bankruptcy is an option that is generally treated as a last resort, and if you need to protect appreciating assets, it will remain on your credit report for as long as 10 years, and you can be denied employment, state licenses, insurance, as well as tenancy of an apartment. Most importantly, you can be denied virtually any type of credit with a bankruptcy on your report for several years. In addition, since the bankruptcy laws have changed recently, it is even more difficult to qualify for Chapter 7, the method of liquidating assets to eliminate your debt. You will not be allowed to discharge alimony, child support, taxes, student loans, judgments, or any loan on the bankruptcy petition. Under Chapter 13 bankruptcy, your debts payments are simply restructured, meaning you will still have to pay a percentage of your debts while you suffer the consequences of bankruptcy. Debt negotiation is an alternative to bankruptcy. So if you were to read that, you would read, oh, this program is going to help me out and it's going to be so much better than bankruptcy. So how is that paragraph wrong? Let me count the ways. Number one, there are very specific situations where a bankruptcy can be used against you in employment, and they are very few. I did an interview on this topic with Kira Fike of Ignite HR because it's such a misconception, especially in California. Number two, for insurance, your credit score cannot be used to raise your rate or deny you insurance in California. If you consent to using your credit score during underwriting, the only thing an insurance company can do with it is lower your rate. Number three, you can be denied credit at any time for anything, not just if you have a bankruptcy. However, you qualify for a mortgage a year after bankruptcy, and you'll qualify for a car loan immediately after bankruptcy. You will receive credit card offers before your bankruptcy is completed. While you're still waiting for your discharge to come in, you'll have credit card offers. If you are in a debt settlement program or a debt negotiation program, you will not get credit at all because all of your accounts are in collections. Number four, the bankruptcy laws have not recently changed. The last time there was a significant change in qualifying for bankruptcy was 2005, which was 14 years ago. There are also a number of ways to qualify for Chapter 7, and sometimes Chapter 13 is a better route if you see last week's post on what's so great about Chapter 13. Next, number 5, the list of things that they say in their paragraph that you cannot discharge is pretty much wrong. You can discharge taxes in many circumstances, you can discharge judgments, and personal loans or loans are fully dischargeable in bankruptcy. That's just the same as a credit card. So I have no idea what that statement was regarding that you can't discharge loans on your bankruptcy petition. Number 6, finally, they try to scare you by saying that in Chapter 13, you will still have to pay your debts back. The horror. You have to pay back more with debt negotiation than with Chapter 13 in most cases. And in debt negotiation, you're paying back generally 50 to 80% of your debt. In Chapter 13, that amount can be as low as 0% of your unsecured credit cards. Again, if you see my post recently about what's so great about Chapter 13, most people generally cover much more quickly from filing Chapter 13 than trying a multi-year debt settlement program. So, researching online can be a good thing, but please make sure your final decision is based on knowing all of your rights and options, not just the one they are trying to sell you on their website or over the phone. I'm Jen Lee with Jen Lee Law. Thank you.